home of the Packers. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen. Joshua Carney will get it underway. Off we go on this cold afternoon at Lambeau. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Come on, go!
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever. Set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Warriors 17. Here we go.
From the gun, Richardson. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Ready.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Crack all 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Ready, set.
1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 tight. Viking 18. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Ready.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll run it on the inside handoff, and they'll take this down inside with 35. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Packers.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Richardson. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
The back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go.
Now Richardson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down.
19 Tigers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go.
Here's Richardson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend.
Jody Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Start.
They'll run. It's the rookie from Texas Tech. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
34-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. Right back to him on 1st down. Finding space inside the 40. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 22-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 32 yards.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs to kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Pistol. Regular. What's up?
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Kings. What's up?
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. He's got his big tight ends. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
Take it to the half. Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. Ready?
Trying to start on the ground, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Come on. Ready?
They'll stick with him again. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
At the 35-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard
Quarterback's
line.
lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Let's go. Panther 60. Mustang 19.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and 7.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. Dragon 60. Ready?
Now Richardson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Packers.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10.
Panther 11.
Throwing, Richardson, forced out wide. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 1.
19, 65 catch, 65 catch, 18, Pioneer.
Richardson. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lawrence. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
370 Timberwolves.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 14-yard line.
Ready.
2nd down and 8. He takes off.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
3rd and 2.
On the double.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Check, Bobcat. Stephanie, go.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. Oh, looks like he had the first down, but the ball is out. And the Rams come up with the recovery. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
33.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
6 yards.
A big play after being backed up. 36 yards.
A gain of 36 yards. And a Rams first down.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Rams. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
He'll let Richardson run this himself. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Liking 18.
Richardson to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
65 cat. 65 cat. Get it. 19 tight. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Cut 19. Cut 19.
To throw, it's Richardson. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Broncos. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
18, Pioneer, Cougar 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. Ready.
Richardson gonna look to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's good for Rams. First down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Rams.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
To throw is Mayfield. He goes right back to Sutton. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Pistol. Real. What's up?
Throwing on second down. Mayfield on the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5.
Regular. Run.
To throw is Mayfield. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, L.A.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This fielded at about the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Trap 60. Get it. Cougar 19. 19 tight. Hey, smash.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
60 Mavericks.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
29-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hurt.
From the gun, Richardson exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage. and gets down on the ground.
Here we go, here we go. Buffalo 18, 70 Timberwolves. 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. He's got it in the 7, and he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
Down and goal to go.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal.
60 Eagles, 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Packers. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So now this to give themselves a lead here, heading to the half. He gets it to go, and the Packers will go up by a point here in the second quarter.
Rams 20. Joey Sly set to kick off.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Real. Hey, real. 180. What's that?
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked up by Javon Bullard. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC Wildcard game. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. On the RPO, it's Nakua. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a first down.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on third down. But even if he didn't, I think that third down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on fourth.
They go play action with Mayfield. He'll get rid of it and complete it. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
180! What's up?
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Drop 19. Here we go.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll air it out down the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Colin Oliver in on the tackle.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
180.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there. Stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10.
King. 180. Alert. Stop.
Throwing is Baker. Going up top. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 54 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Rams. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will go up by 7.
Makes the score Rams 35. Packers 28. Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Ready, set. Set up.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. He gets free. Still on the move. And he is gone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
180! Done!
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
A loss of 2. Brings up
Here's a 2nd and 12.
at the 33-yard line.
180!
Mayfield. That's down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Rams first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
20! Watch out!
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
180! Hey! Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Now Mayfield. This one intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it! Bronco 80! Cougar 19! Steady!
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
3rd down and 12.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Now Richardson, and that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down. Looks like a design run here with Richardson.
The quarterback keeps it. He was taken down by Cameron Kinchins. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready?
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Packers. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Joey Sly set to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Rams take over 1st and 10. They're on 35-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 4. The motion man is Nakua. Second down throw from Mayfield. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Rams first down.
Hurry!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll throw it left and has his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 9. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll take this one in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, L.A. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Right there, right. Here we go.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready? 19 Tiger. Ready?
Richardson operating from the pistol. This one complete right side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Rig, 18 Cardinal.
They'll stick to the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
Brings up second and 7.
Here is 2nd and 7.
Hey, check that. Check the eagle.
He'll run, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
On the set.
Now, a big 3rd down.
Trap 60. Get it. Hot set. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Rig alert. Rig alert.
They'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's Watson. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Packers.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll run here. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
A lot riding on this play. High game, final minute, 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And they are moving on. They survive and advance in the playoffs. So, it's a win for the Packers. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. Let's get right back to work for the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary